This is the third room tour because so much has changed. So we're gonna start here and just kind of work our way all the way around. Starting off, we have my desk, laptop, a little sort of G-rigged cable setup with twist ties and stuff for plugging the wall. I leave my water bottle and snack up there when I have those. I sit on a stool, which is actually cracked on one of the legs. Which one is it? I forget which one's got. Is it this one? I don't know. It's hard to find the crack, but it does wobble, so I don't sit on it in a weird way. Nothing over here. Used to be a bunch of snap ships and toy stores and stuff, but got rid of that. Got my weights down here, which I never really touch. I mean, sometimes I'll use this as like a microphone when I'm singing and / working out. It's a fun thing. Then we got these three Fortnite stuff toys that I still haven't got rid of. I don't know why. Stuff for army men, and I don't set this up anymore because I actually use my desk, not just for army men. But these are 3D printed props I got on Amazon. So rocks and trees and walls and stuff. This is actually interesting. It's a window sensor for here, but it fell off. So it was just kind of sitting there, and every time I brought down my curtains, it would kind of like knock it over. And that was annoying. So what I did is my dad taped it together. So it's just in there now. So I never have to worry about that being in the way. And it's taped together because it's a sensor. So if it's open, we can't do the house alarm. And then we got my mic, my AirPods, because I have no other place to put them. And then I won't even explain to you what this is. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If my camera would focus on it. I swear, this is just planned obsolescence. My iPhone, like, there's no way my camera can get that bad so fast. And we got my Echo Dot. We got my thingy, my clock. And I needed that bright, so when I wake up, I can see it. Except for the fact that I turn it off to sleep at night. So that part is kind of useless, but it's still useful. Because when you have glasses, over here becomes about that blurry. How my camera is unfocused. So it's useful to be able to see it versus other people being able to see like that. That's kind of funny. It was gave me a demonstration because of how bad my camera is. Cool. Then my glasses, of course, and I put my phone there normally. Now, for the book stand, probably the prized piece of my room. We have cars along the top. So we have realistic cars, classic cars. Well, they're all realistic, but these are just other ones. Classic cars, and then rally cars. There's this little pin here, and some of them have like sticky stuff under it because they roll off a lot because the house is kind of unstable. I mean, it's a Lennar house, so really low quality, which means I can literally take my fist and punch downwards, and that shakes the entire room. So yeah, just me punching downwards is enough to shake the room, which is kind of crazy. Then we got the SR-71 Blackbird, absolutely beautiful. That's what's over there too. We got this shiny rock. I see a lot of shiny rocks. Queen CD holder. Minecraft posters kind of form a storyline. So you got like, Peaceful Land and the invasion of the skeletons, and then there's the duel of skeletons between Steve, and then all the mobs join in, and then the Nether joins in, and there's a massive creeper explosion, which returns life to normal because it kills all the mobs. Beyblade poster, because I told my aunt I like Beyblades, and instead of getting Beyblade Burst, I got Beyblade Metal Fusion or Metal Fight or whatever the generation is, and I don't ever like that, and I never even had one Bey from that, so that's kind of funny. I like the irony of that. SR-71 picture. This, which I used to use, but I completely ignore it now. But, it's kind of useful to know. Domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species, and I occasionally look at this to try and remember the values because the American system of measurements of volume is stupid. And then you got 3 AC/DC CD holders, 2 seashells I found in Florida, kind of cool. Rubik's Cube, 2 cards, so a little Snap Ships figurine in it. If my camera focuses, there we go. This one's a Ranchero, and then this one's a Ranchero, and this one is a Ranchero. So, yep, I got 3 Rancheros. Got a little army man scene here. It's pretty cool, actually, because if I turn off the lights, you can see only the tan figures. But once the light comes on, ka-chow. The red ones appear. Kind of funny. I did that intentionally, obviously. They're camouflaged. Then you got a rock, which is reflective at certain angles. All of my comics, Pearls Before Swine, Sherman's Lagoon, Peanuts, Calvin and Hobbes, a bunch of those. A little shiny seashell there, little shiny rock there. Bismuth, which I'm pretty sure is fake. Cool geode there. It's what's it called? I forgot the name of it. It's something I always mispronounce, whatever. A little shiny flake of rock there. Havoc Blood containers, that's where my mom's works, and they are foam, squishy, squishy. A little opal thing. I ordered them on Amazon. Didn't realize that they were that small, so I made them into a cross. puzzle that took me forever to solve. So one side's there, representing the fact that I want them to eternally stay apart because they were so hard to get apart. Barracuda 69, I think it was, with small arms, military aircraft, going old BC because A, it fits perfectly, and B, I like BC a lot. So, you know, just a nice little setup, and this is just a cut piece of paper to fit. Then we got a piece of metal found on a railroad, polished it up with a Dremel tool. Penny my mom got stamped in Paris. An old bell that says Swiss on it that I found in Switzerland, and I found it in the woods in Georgia when we were on vacation in a cabin. Not sure why it says Switzerland. Not sure if it's actually a Swiss bell. It's a cowbell, but it doesn't actually have the, I don't know what it's called, the part that actually rings the bell inside. Interesting. Calendar up there with classic cars. Air filtration system. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Blast Genius. And anything else I'm missing? I hid a lot of stuff in here, so honestly I don't even know where everything is. But I think that's everything here. Then we got Snapships build. That is a sort of radar, and it is fully adjustable in all 3 dimensions with a really complex arm system back here. And I pointed it at my LED sensor up here. So that's kind of cool. Easter egg. More posters, Apex Legends, back when I used to play that. Minecraft, lots of posters around the room. You'll see them all later. Another Snapships build, just a pretty clean one, I like it. Eyeglasses cleaner. I always fold this over because dust will accumulate and you don't want dust on your eyeglass cleaner. It's counterintuitive. Then you got nail clipper, alcohol wipes, deodorant, light switch, door, razor, headset, sticker, free sticker, so I just put that there, I don't know why. Then up top, we got Charlie Brown statue. And we got Charlie Brown and the bowl Peanuts in the background, not just Charlie Brown, because Charlie Brown is in there, because yes, it is called Peanuts. It is not called Charlie Brown. The comic strip name is Peanuts. People who call it Charlie Brown are retarded. Then you got 2 RC tanks where the tracks have come off, or not tracks, the tracks have come off. The controllers are lost, and we lost the plug a long time ago, so they don't work, but they look there. So then we got a shiny rock, and then we got a shiny rock, which is propped up on a really cool G-rig system here. It's a paper clip, thick binder clip after, I think binder clip with a little pin there, clear one. So it's engineered perfectly. 3 shotgun shells, a blank round. Wait, where's the, oh, there's a blank round. A flattened round my dad found in Scotland. An empty bullet, cartridge, a feather my dad found in the woods. Pretty much all this my dad found in the woods when he goes hiking. We got pants, underwear, and socks. Stuff like the thing I use because I have a certain 20-year-old sister who likes to make noise at night. Paper, switch, hangers, just random stuff. And down here we got even more random stuff. Puzzles, plastic Glock, pretty cool. Let's see if I can put that back quickly with one hand. Here's my toy revolver, front broke off. Pretty fun. Other just random stuff. And then lastly, recently got rid of a lot of the drawing supplies, so that's downstairs. And organized it. You got colored pencils, crayons, markers, pencils, Home Depot pencils, tape, ruler, scissors, pins, highlighter, pins, my main pencil, trash. Don't just ignore the contents of the trash. Clothes, obviously, Snapships. Climbing bag has my climbing shoes, alcohol wipe, and my tag on the side for signing in. Other toy stuff, treasure, Beyblades, containers for comic book cases, and the Nintendo Switch. My suitcase, number 2 medal, because back in 2nd grade, I think, I entered a coding challenge thing, and I only got 2nd place because I registered for a racing game, not realizing coding is hard. So I made a game called Black Hole Princess on Scratch where it was just complete, absolute dog crap. So yeah, that's the only medal I've ever won, and I won it illegitimately. Hamper, just an Audrey's Thoughts Empty. Cool metal Mustang poster. Minecraft poster. It says it's like by Mojang, but the logo is wrong, and the Enderman is like purple, and other things are off, so I don't think that's by Mojang. Kind of stupid. Then we got my Xbox that I no longer play, controller that I no longer use, Firebird, pretty cool, and then this, because in Trailmakers, you can type in descriptions for vehicles, and I had really complex descriptions, so I need to type faster, and obviously typing on controller I'm fast with it, but it's hard. So I got this. Then we got snap ships. Hella cool snap ships. They're all really cool and swag and awesome. I'll explain to you them all, but I have a video on that, which I will link in the description. And yes, I do need to dust. You probably can't see that because it's reflective, but oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see that. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so then we got where I plug in my iPhone, another sort of G-rigged wire setup. So I just plug in one point, plug in another point. I had to mess with the wire. LED lights, because they go around there and they make it look like daytime when it's not daytime. This is orange right now, but unfortunately the effect is worn off of me, so I don't do that anymore. Earplugs, because once again, someone makes noise late at night, so got this. TV, don't use it. Then we got a little Texas armadillo my mom got. I don't know where, but I was born in Texas, that's why she got it. Thing my dad's brother, I think, made for him on a piece of foam a while ago. Opus, pretty cool. Zits poster, snap ships poster, arranged in a cross and stuff. That's cool. Clothes, get them going to the gym at 5. My bed. Then we got curtains, but because they ineffectively block the sun, got this. Goes up and down, pretty swag. Although if you do it from one side, it's not strong enough, so it just lifts one side, so you have to do it from the middle and kind of like go down before, whatever. Who cares? All right, window, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off the LED lights somehow. You know, I'm just stupid. All right. And also those are color changing LEDs, but I don't need to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much my entire room. There's not much else to see. AC vent, fire alarm, that's pretty much everything.